What's up guys, back with another video. If you couldn't tell from the title, just a video talking about disposables and why people get them. A lot of people that watch my channel are people that get disposables or cards or things or devices that you generally use when you go out. And I just wanted to go over some of the reasons why people would pick up a disposable rather than other things. So I do have the plug play right here. Let's take a hit. Ooh, delicious. So, I would say the main reason why people pick up disposables is that they are just people that are trying to get something that they don't need to get anything else. Just one thing, and it is a disposable. And what better way is to get a disposable, right? It is an all-in-one piece. It's got everything from the device you need to the oil that you want to use, right? And that's the biggest reason why people get it. It just makes things a lot easier, but it comes with a price. Obviously it is a bit more pricier than a cartridge or other things, because you have to pay for the hardware itself. Even though it is a disposable and you throw it away right after you're done, you still pay for that hardware, and that's why it is more on the pricier side. Good thing is that ever since they started releasing like live rosin into disposables and pods and carts and whatnot, it's actually lowered the price on everything that doesn't have live rosin in it. So disposables with live resin, disposables with distillate, it's a bit on the lower side. And this is something that I've noticed that from the prices near me, so it may be different. Just know that when you are talking about prices, everywhere is different. Where I'm in California is different in SoCal, or even just an hour away in San Francisco. You guys already know San Francisco prices are pretty much very expensive, and that's why I really would say for you guys to use Flower Company if you are located in like these major California cities where the prices at dispensaries are a bit too much. You should definitely go on Flower Company. I've never tried it myself, but I feel like the concept of it is just great, that you should share. Like you pay I think $100 for the year, and you get prices what I would get in Modesto. It's very, very crazy. I've seen the prices on there, and honestly Modesto's a pretty I would say the prices here are arguably the best in California, so I don't really have a need for Flower Company. But if you're in San Diego, Sacramento, all that shit, I definitely recommend it. Another reason why people would get disposables is that maybe they forgot a battery. Maybe they want something and they don't want to buy a cartridge and then another battery when they have a battery waiting at home. I've actually done that on a few occasions, just leave my battery at home because you're a blockhead, and you end up buying a disposable of some sort, and it saves the day. And honestly, disposables are nice, like when you have a cartridge, there's a lot of variables. Like sometimes the battery that you have isn't the best for it, but when it comes to a disposable and all in one piece, everything is made for each other. The oil works really good with the battery and the voltage settings or whatever. It's just they know what they're doing. It works in synergy, but with the cartridge, there's so many variables, so many third-party batteries, so many batteries with shitty features and whatnot. It's really just a hassle sometimes if you don't have a good battery, and that's if you don't have a good battery. Take a minute. My opinion on disposables, I think they hit very, very hard. And honestly, I don't buy them often, but when I do, it's always good when you have one. You can just pass to everyone and shit. It's just a good time. And honestly, a disposable, you can kind of get away with it more often than none. It just looks like a vape or one of those nicotine boxes and whatnot, and no one would really bat an eye. But disposables aren't with some controversy. Obviously it's just wasteful to dispose of this. Cartridges too, at the end of the day, cartridges are disposable as well. You throw them away right after you're done, right? They just don't call it that. And this may be, unless they are renewing it or recycling this stuff, there's just a lot of waste, a lot of plastic waste that definitely could be avoided. I think what companies should offer is maybe people save their empty disposables, and maybe they can turn it into a dispensary for points to maybe get some merch or maybe some deals off their products. I think that would be a pretty dope thing, because if you think about it, all those disposables, there's a lot of them, you know, especially when you talk about like the nicotine ones as well added onto it. People are throwing them away at a constant rate, I'm sure. And hopefully they can do some sort of recycling program or something where they can get some points. That'd be dope. But yeah, other than that, just some few things on why I think disposables are purchased by people. Let me know down below if you or if I've missed anything. And you know, I'm pretty high, so sometimes I forget what to talk about and whatnot. But hopefully I covered most of it. Other than that, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Peace out, guys.